Today, we're looking at the much anticipated Nintendo Switch 2. It's been 8 years in the making since Nintendo released a new console. And we're going to take a look at it today, and we're going to give it a quick comparison to the first Nintendo Switch. And we're going to tell you a bit about the differences and what it's like to have a Switch 2 in case you want to buy one for yourself. And if it's worth the money, because it is a considerable price increase. The Switch 2 retails at $450 for the standard console and $500 for the one with the Mario Kart bundle, whereas the Switch 2 retails for $299 or $300. So it's certainly a considerable price hike. And so something to consider is the upgraded technology in the Switch 2 worth the massive price hike from Nintendo? Well, I guess that's what we'll try to answer that question for you today. Maybe you'll be able to make a more informed decision on if you want to buy one yourself, if you were on the fence about it. So, opening the box here, we immediately see the new Joy-Cons, which are much bigger than the previous iteration. Taking them out, they are much larger, and the buttons are nicer. Compare that to the Switch 1's Joy-Cons. You can see it's a considerable size increase on the actual Joy-Con. This will help for people with bigger hands who previously thought that the Switch 1's joysticks were too small. So if you were one of the people with bigger hands, this will be a big upgrade for you. These are the Switch 2 Joy-Cons. Now let's take a look at the actual console itself. The console is right here. It's clearly much bigger. It is a bigger console than the Switch 1's 6.9-inch display, the Switch 2 versus the Switch 1's 5.9. There's a considerable size bump in the screens. One of the big features of the Switch 2 happens to be these lovely magnetic Joy-Cons. You just slap them in like such, and they connect really well. Very seamless. And this is the Switch 2 in its full-size form factor. It's much bigger. It has a much bigger screen. Again, we'll take a comparison between it